I feel like that's like this is okay. Let me yap on real quick after I get a drink as well. I feel like the funny and interesting naming schemes of the VTube community really go back to a good amount. Because like I started VTubing in the boom of Hololive. Of course, the pandemic. So when the pandemic came around, what else was I going to do but watch cute anime girls doing cute anime things and everything like that or so. So I got into, yeah, the Wonderful World from VTubing, and I have to take Nakiri Ayame and the Enchanted fish and Minecraft fishing stream on that end, especially so. But when that came around and everybody was jumping on the bandwagon to try to be the next big VTuber, I think the laconic, you know, kind of like meta that I saw a lot of people doing, and self-admittedly so from a lot of contemporary creators on that end that I have talked to, is, yeah, the Japanese naming scheme, which I, you know, with all having Niji Sanji, rip Niji Sanji stunts in the current day, oof. But, like, everybody tried, that's all, you know, it was Japanese corporations or so that are leading the charge, so that's of course what everybody rightfully so would had to have assumed that's the way Gross would go immediately, or a foil flash star. Ooh, both are so enticing. Hold on, I was just having some shaved ice inside my water. Full card will pay off eventually in time. Once I get autonomy going anyway, of course, too. Gross Martel's immediate satisfaction now. I think I'll take Flash Card just for the variety since I always take Gross Martel. Darn it, no full house spotted. Alright, fine enough. Every name is first once you have try hard enough to make it have a deeper meaning. Try to have the name have something to do with the character. And yeah, it's like, honestly, you don't have to think too hard on names. I mean, at least you're not a child of Elon Musk, for crying out loud. Ooh, that's a deep cut, and I'm sorry to all children of Elon Musk just for being a child of Elon Musk to begin with, but that's a completely different aside and point. But okay, why am I bringing that into my conversation point here? But going back to things, at the fact of the end of the day, so yeah, I found it very interesting, and it was, you know, a very iconic talking point on how so many people who did get back into VTubing during that boom, you know, thought to themselves they had to have Japanese names, or other, you know, that was the claim to fame. And, you know, some people pop off, some people don't. And of course, it will just come down to, you know, how well your luck was, or your marketability, you know, whatever it is, if you popped off or not in one spectrum or so. Not every name had to be Japanese inspired, but there was clearly a trend when you were there back in the day. For people that came around, and, you know, they could be the, and I'm saying this openly, they could be the whitest avatar you can see, but have a super Japanese name. Ooh, black hole. So I did toss some of my old VTubing friends. Ooh, negative. But it's like, I don't even have any Jokers. Ow, I'll take it. But I still have to store 15,000. I actually might have just bricked myself pretty hard here on that decision, but hopefully the black hole helps me here. Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. Absolutely fine. Without a doubt, fine. Give me a face card. Ooh, yes, we are fine. AE at 7 pronounced out. So the only masjid that I know is, like, yeah, that one. And then, like, you know, however Vivian identifies herself as now. The one that's been speaking out against Must, especially so. Seeing double is interesting, but I just have to think about... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The arm after I have black hole? That is absolutely devious, and that sucks, but at least it's only one hand that I'm losing a level on. After all the drama, that's aside from the point here. Let us see what we get in our Spectral. Yeah, if I can get some money, start re-rolling and find better Jokers on especially, that would be wonderful to see. And then, you know, Flash Card will get to start popping off. I will take Drunker just because that's residually better. I want clubs in my scoring hand at any opportunity. So let's search for a full house. Perfect, you'll have to see it. For seeing double to then pop off. That, and we can discard through with our extra discard from Drunkard to see Ray's fist proccing. Yeah, okay. We are in a very, very healthy injured state here. But, you know, as time has, of course, gone on, it's not, I feel like people have just, like, you know, attuned to being just their more authentic selves without having like in terms of naming or so, or like branding, without really having to feel like, oh, right, this is probably what the meta is for what I want to brand myself as. And of course, give or take, I mean, it's not like, it's like some people just will go by their own immediate names, of course, and everything like that, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just me trend watching funny enough. I mean, my name is French more than anything. Because Chartreuse Proxy. Chartreuse is a French liquor. For crying out loud, people. Yeah, I have got questions about that. And like, even then, my own IRL name, I've gotten questions. Like, I got a question from my own French teacher asking, is my IRL name French? Like, my IRL last name French? And I'm like, no, I guess I'm flattered that you think it is, but it's not French. I'm Asian. So, your mileage may vary on that end, Chief. I'm gonna be real with you. Wow, Banner really wants to get into my hand, because they offered me... yeah, they offered me a red drawer one. Oh, wait, no, that was delayed gratification. Okay, might be... Ooh, Gross Mikkel, though. Oh, I can easily do something like this. Buy up, I'm back up to sits, and then we just chill on the sends. Even if I'm losing sits, I just made 20. Get y'all to be molt. Your name is straightforward. I mean, pretty much so, but it's not a bad thing. I mean, we live in a world with Hideo Kojima character names. And do we really need to speak about how some of them are just what they say on the tin? There's famous Hideo Kojima characters that says, Hideo Kojima, Die Hard Man, etc., etc. Like, you are fooling nobody, Kojima. You literally just said, alright, what's on the tin? Exactly, that's what... Or the trophy, yeah, it's exactly what it says on the tin. That's what we're gonna name our characters after. Exactly what they're meant to be. Names are funny, and it's just a very interesting thing to always be in tune with and just kind of see. But, at the end of the day, clubs are debuffs to seeing double. Oh, I actually even really haven't been paying attention to seeing double that much. So that's actually pretty funny with how all of that really worked out. That's just kind of autopiloting on. Central Mantis is going in though. Yeah, I'm not doubting that at all. But I'm also just saying, it's like, for every Central Mantis, you get people like Die Hard Man. And then you just start to wonder, it's like, were you really thinking, or were you just having fun here, man? And it's not any problem. I mean, it's your fun. But at the end of the day, like, you got called Die Hard Man. Alright, get rid of Raised Fist, put this here. Let's see what we can get out of the Arcana patch. Emperor me? Reroll me? That's how a draft fits in all. I will... Yeah, I might as well make that free. Why not? Let us make you a gold card, my good sir. Ooh, 13 butts. I will take that for free. And then, well, I gotta do a full house. At the very least, seeing double will get the trigger. And since it's the negative joker I got earlier on, it's just it's free real estate every single time it triggers. So I am very happy about that. I am realizing that with Birdwar, Banner is just only 10 molt, and it's costing me 3 butts. So I'm probably looking to actually change that card out at any time. First and foremost, though, free Hermit. Oh, I can't do half of these effects, right, frankly. I'll put Aura on that 9, though. I'll buy the Queen. What if I played the most? 2 pair. Yeah, we might as well just keep working to level that up, so I might as well put that in my hands otherwise. An enhanced 8-ball? I'm not really pointing towards 8 specifically, so... Oh, dice. Buy through... It's not going to copy a flash card with anything special, so re-roll me one more time. Ooh! Baby girl! Ramen is absolutely way better, because that's just... Yeah, for the same amount of money that I'm losing out of the banner, I don't have any discards, so quite frankly, it is literally a free real estate, as they put it. I realize also, I bought Telescope for 2 pair when I'm also making the effort to play Full House as much as possible too. So this is my own fault, and same thing, I'm realizing I'm losing 9 butts per round. At least the remaining hands is playing off well. That is absolutely ridiculous how I get an Ed that's not going to be able to do anything for me here. Temperance buys me money though. I will take that. Yeah, we'll just chill in this end here. Pair. Yeah, just like, I feel like I've been very going back to the whole naming argument and everything like that or so. I feel like I've been very happy with my branding, and at the very least, like if I want to poke the bear at what caught it Twitter drama going on in the VTubing sphere, I'm completely divorced from seeing, okay, what the heck's going on with like some VTubers. I've been seeing things of like asset stealing, or rather like, yeah, design stealing or anything like that, or so like, oh, why did you also have to be a dark elf, like purple-haired Oni, whatever crap, like, I'm throwing out a lot of buzzwords, but the fact that I'm trying to say here is that I saw a lot of thrown around recently in that VTubing sphere of how there's copying designs to an extent, but it's not like people necessarily, unless they actually did go out of the way like to get it copyrighted in a way necessarily or so, it's not like anybody has a lording over one design by itself. Not to mention, with how many people have been on the internet, you're going to find so many people that unfortunately overlap one way or another. I toss out a VTuber name that I've known. One main shark. She was a shark VTuber before Dura became popular. Dura from Hololive. And how do you think she felt when, you know, that popularity surged? And, you know, people think shark VTubers or so, they're probably not thinking about her to begin with. That is both a really unfortunate kick in the confidence, and also, that really just sets for herself and her branding and everything like that. Because, you know, that is basically what you can essentially say is what her brand is all around, being a shark. Or rather, like, I mean, just like, I say not like all around, but like, you know, that's definitely her most recognizable brand element, being a shark. And the fact that, you know, just due to unfortunate circumstance, another VTuber came along from a much bigger agency, from a much bigger area to be able to be seen and everything like that, just got bigger exposure and all. That's just unfortunate, you know? Alright, Birdor died on me, so I gotta buy something more. Don't know if I'm gonna have the money unless it gets soul. Chica helped for boss points later, but it's not helping me now, which is, of course, gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to buy half Joker, but that's gonna put me into debt badly. And get a free Polychrome, though. Yeah, we're skipping 1. Skipping 2. Actually, I would just skip all the way. And then hope. Oh, I was about to say, just Chica immediately goes into effect, and I didn't even think about it. Oh, wonderful. Wonderhoy. But I still probably don't want to discard, even with me going down from 8 hands to 5, thanks to Birdor dying on me. I need to preserve Ramen as much as possible, quite frankly, here. Also, I should have been playing towards half Joker. I did not, and I am kicking myself very badly at the moment here. I have the hands to make this work, but I'm not getting mileage here. Okay, in that case, play this up. Make this a 3 of a kind, and let's hope half Joker helps carry us through. I'm gonna have to eat a few discards here. Gotta be done. I have the clubs here, so hopefully I pull across the finish line. I do. I can get a Polychrome at least, and then maybe this can work. Ooh, Swashbuckler Polychrome. I will take that in the hand basket, and then maybe I can get... Okay, it didn't pan out. Then maybe I can get... Oh, yeah. Oh, like, Temperance, but that did not pan. Yeah, I can double my money. Really, really nice, Cruzy. Okay. At very least, Ramen only took a few tits, so no big deal there. I'm gonna be as original as possible in my designs, but I still end up overlapping sometimes. And, like, it's kind of like literary tropes, people. Every single literary trope in the world has, without a doubt, been done to death already. You're never going to be wholly original in everything that you do. And that's not like trying to Debbie down on like somebody trying to make content or anything like that or so. That's just the state of the world. You are not going to be 1000% original in anything and everything you try to do. Somebody probably definitely has already done your gimmick or bit or so. So it's just really up to you to see what you can make out of it, you know? Also, I am broke and I can't even sell the half Joker. This is absolutely atrocious. Nope, play the high card out. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna play towards my full house since I forgot that I did get the one thing that allowed my full card, my full houses, the one skip tag to make my full houses go up 3 levels. And I should have just been playing towards that from the beginning because just seeing how ridiculous that is. No more 9s. I have a lot of 10s, I have a lot of jets. There's any kings, so play these out instead. Perfect. You'll love to see it all. And I even get a planet card for it as well. Ooh, you'll love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. Great stuff. I'm really pushing the line here, but it comes down to, well, the fact I have no money, so I can't even do anything here. Oh, it's so sad. I am out of money. Can't do anything. I have 1 spare slot. That's doing nothing. The boss effect's disabled thanks to cheat code. Thank you. Thank you, you beautiful Joker, you. Okay, I think I'll just go ahead and discard a little bit here. Play the pair out just for the half Joker, so at least I'm going to cash out a little bit on this. I have to break 40k. I want to... 2-pair me, that way I don't lose my ramen hand as much as I potentially can here. And then if I could have gotten a good multiplier, that's what I was hoping to bank out on. But otherwise, the 10 will be... I'm sorry, the full house with the 10s will be fine. Alright, gotta have 2 more of those hands, and it is not looking that likely. Oh, I might be dead in the water here. Oh, I might be dead. I feel like I am pretty dead, because I didn't get a full house. Yeah, all of those rental cards really hurt me, because I had no econ to keep me rolling for flash card. Oh, well. That one was kind of in the depths once I couldn't buy up to 7 Jokers anyway.